To an investigation only on CBS News Colorado tonight. An Aurora woman says paramedics put her life at risk when they wouldn't take her to the hospital of her choice. Now the investigators are finding the city could be liable for her hospital bills. Investigator Katie Weiss joins us now from Aurora tonight with her story. So Katie, what happened?
Well, Karen, emergency experts tell me that Aurora paramedics may have made a big mistake when they took a woman having a diabetic emergency to a hospital 30 minutes further away than the hospital she asked to go to. Now she's worried that a lack of state oversight could allow for something like this to happen again.
Wow, this is emergency.
It's November 28th at 11:26 p.m.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My girlfriend's going in ketoacidosis, and she just passed out upstairs.
A 34-year-old Aurora woman is having a diabetic emergency.
Her numbers are way too high.
Her boyfriend is calling Aurora 911 for help.
Is she completely alert?
Not completely. She's really out of it.
Is she breathing normal?
No.
Paramedics get to her house by 11:36. Her boyfriend asks for her to be taken to UC Health's University Hospital just 6 miles away, but paramedics refuse, instead taking her more than 12 miles away to Parker Adventist Hospital. She arrived at the emergency room by 12:10 a.m., but because she was a new patient, she says she didn't receive the IV insulin she needed until 2:25 a.m.
I can sum it up in one word: terrifying.
Darian Peoples was the woman fighting for her life that night. As a type 1 diabetic, she's a regular patient at UC Health. She says they accept her insurance and know her medical history.
I have a very good team of doctors at University of Anschutz Hospital that knows me. So then to be sent somewhere else with strangers, by that time my numbers were 1,400. And a normal diabetic should be 180 or less.
She ended up having to stay in the hospital for 5 days. Now she says she's facing high out-of-network insurance bills. What could have gone wrong at that moment?
Death.
You could have died.
Could have died.
How does that make you feel?
Mad. It makes me very mad. Very frustrated to have a system that is supposed to help that, to support that, completely fail is unacceptable.
So we wanted to know, why wasn't she taken to the hospital of her choice? Experts tell me patient preference should always take first priority, unless the hospital is on a divert status to prevent it from getting too full. But UC Health tells me it wasn't on divert that night. Aurora Fire says they were on a so-called Zone Master protocol that night. The city says Zone Master is a policy that determines the rotation of hospitals that paramedics take patients to. And because that protocol was activated, paramedics were within their right to refuse Darian's request. Aurora Fire says paramedics were simply following city protocols.
To be flat out refused was completely shocking, made me more scared, and gave me complete lack of faith.
EMS experts in other fire districts say that shouldn't have happened. They tell us no matter what the rotation policies might be, the patient's hospital choice should always be honored first, except in rare mass casualty situations.
I get very, very concerned.
Brad Levine has been an attorney for 46 years. He specializes in insurance and medical cases. He says at first review, it appears the city could potentially be liable for Darian's out-of-network bills.
It sounds to me as that there was potential negligence that would place the blame and the responsibility on the ambulance company for her ending up in a place she shouldn't have been.
But Darian has few other places to turn without spending more money on her own defense. We found right now there's no state oversight of ambulance companies and no state investigating agency consumers can rely on if they have problems with an ambulance response, something that is set to change by next summer. But until then, Darian hopes her story will warn others to know their rights and stand up for themselves when they call for help.
Then there should be some human oversight, at the very least.
Now, the city contracts a private company for its ambulance services. We also reached out to that private company, but they referred us back to the city. And Aurora Fire, however, declined to comment to us on camera for this story. Back to you, Karen.
Kenny, you did discover there's a state committee in place right now that is crafting new laws just for instances like this for ambulances.
Yes, that's right. And the committee has been meeting regularly over the last several months to design these new ambulance oversight laws. And if you want to attend those meetings, you're welcome to. They're open to the public. So for more information about the committee and how to attend their meetings, just find this story on our website right now, cbscolorado.com. I'm live in Aurora. Katie Weiss covering Colorado First.
And Katie, thank you.